This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes the handoff. Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking right. This one caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Toss play to the outside. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such...
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Sun Devils trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives him a chance. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. 1 point moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Catch in the end zone. Successful 2-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Pseudo. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
To throw, it's Levitt. And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sun Devils come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
This defense is spread out all over the field trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keeping out of the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It looks like LSU has the 1st down. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets him up 1st down at the 33. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I believe they can line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, ASU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run.
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So on 2nd down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more.